Hello, my name is still Katey Coppola. I wanted to show you a little bit of how to draw shadows and things like that, because I'm not an artist or anything even close to it. But you know, it's not that hard to do. And the first cheat I'm going to show you, I want you to go up here to the quick selection tool, and I want you to quickly select your face. Trust me on this one. Then I want you to hit Control and C and Control and V, and hopefully it'll just paste it directly on top of your actual face. And this is the biggest cheat in the fucking world. I want you to right click and go to blending options on your copy and pasted face, and I want you to go to drop shadow. Oh, judge me hard, but it looks cute. I want you to go to overlay, and I want you to adjust the size, take down the distance, maybe take down the opacity. You can sort of play with the settings, maybe multiply. Oh, that looks quite nice. Yes, we'll stick with multiply on that one. Or maybe coloured. No, multiply. But anyway, and then what you'll have to do after you've done that is you'll have to tidy it up a little bit, because that looks horrible. So you go up there, you tidy that, you tidy up all the rough edges, you get your little smudgy brush and you go round it like that, and you just basically take it to the jawline. It looks really good. There you go. A nice sharp shadow under your chin. Unless you want to look like you've got a double chin. I'm not going to judge. I am a bit. Okay. Next, shadows for things like arms and stuff. You make a new blank layer by clicking on this bit here. And I want you to set it to overlay, and take the opacity down to about 25%-ish. And then go the most obvious one, this one here. I just want you to draw. It's really hard. Look how hard it is. And then the cheaty bit, Kaz does this a different way. He just draws it on, and he uses his tablet, and it's all very clever, and he's very good at it. But I don't. I draw it on in big thick chunks, and then I erase it off so it looks a bit more normal. Control and Z, by the way, or Z if you're not pathetically British like me, is a lifesaver, because it undoes the last thing you did. And if you need to undo more than one thing, it's Shift Control and Z, Control Alt and Z. It's one or the other. I do it without looking, so I'm shit. But anyway, so there you go. It's also good, but probably not on overlay. Overlay is good when you're not drawing on skin. Multiply is good when you are drawing on skin, and use about 20%-ish, somewhere around there. And a smaller brush, and then you just draw it. Draw around the fingers. I know that looks terrible, trust me. We're gonna go back to it, it's fine. Something like that. And then to blur it a little bit, go blur, Gaussian blur. Oh, James, I can hear you. I can hear you judging. And then you can use smudge to sort of shape a little bit. I'm a big fan of smudge, man. A big fan. Can you tell? Because it tapers things. Tapers things nicely is what it does. I feel like I should sing or something during those boring bits, but there's nothing to say. I won't. You'll be pleased to hear, but I feel like I should be doing something to entertain you. So anyway, yes, there you go. It's good for things like around the hairline. Sort of picks it out. things like that. Ooh, the armpit. Armpits. You need a little something. Right, something like that. That looks dreadful. It's a bit better. But yes, now overlay is great because if you make a new level, new layer, set it to overlay again, about 25% again, and you set it to white, you can use it to pick out highlights and things. Which is lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. It's great for hair. Seriously, big thick blob over your hair. Done. Boobs. Boobs. Pick up light. Go. She just looks a bit fresher, doesn't she? Anyway, so that's really basic bit shadows for you. There is nothing more to it than that. You've just got to be patient and go around it all, and it takes forever and it's no fun, but it looks nice. I hope that's been a bit helpful, and I'm sorry it's not, other than the face thing, I'm sorry it's not like some miracle easy cure. Thank you for listening.